KTN has reliably learnt that only 26 out of the 221 members of parliament are paying taxes on their salaries and allowances. It would appear a good 89% of MPs in the 10th parliament would rather sit out the debate, ride the storm if you will, and perhaps get away with it. The 26 members who have chosen to settle with the taxman include Francis Nyamu, Mike Mbuvi, Margaret Wanjiru, Wavinya Ndeti, Ephraim Maina, Erastus Mureithi, Joseph Kuna, Ferdinand Waitito, Njuguna Mwaura, Lenny Kivuti, and Mutava Musimi. They make up the first batch of the 11 on our list. Gatanga's Peter Kenneth and Kangundo's Johnston Muthama have been paying taxes on salaries and allowances since late 2008. President Mwai Kibaki, Prime Minister Raila Odinga and Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka have all paid their dues, as has Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta and Musalia Mudavadi, and Ministers Sally Kosgei, John Mishuki, Yusuf Haji, Beth Mugo and Professor George Saitoti. Despite the clear stipulation in Article 210 of the Constitution, the debate has now adopted political undertones, with some MPs critical of colleagues paying taxes in public.
Wanakwenda kupiga foleni eti wanalipa ushuru. Kazi ya kulipa ushuru ni ya messenger. Unaandika check, unampatia messenger, anakwenda kupiga foleni. Wewe kazi yako uliyopatiwa ni kufikiria vile Kenya tutaondoa njaa,
Despite his jabs at the Prime Minister, the Eldoret North MP is not among those who have paid up at KRA. A majority of MPs continue to advance vague excuses as a reason they are yet to start paying up. The excuses range from who deducts taxes, the interpretation of the Constitution, to the age-old social commitments.
Natakana ni attend sijui karibu 4 funerals this weekend. Hiyo ndio kazi ya mbunge ya Mkenya katika nchi yetu ya Kenya. Na lazima sisi zote tuelewe kazi ya mbunge ni nini.
Who of us does not have commitments? Those commitments, you have got into them individually. The taxation is individual, is not collective.
It is ironic that Parliament, the institution which houses the Mwananchi's elected representatives, is a bedrock of resistance to taxations. Of the three arms of government, the executive has shown willingness to pay, with its members having either paid in full or are in the process of clearing their tax arrears. The judiciary, led by newly appointed Chief Justice Willy Mutunga, has also expressed willingness to pay. Parliament remains the only opposition. The latest development has seen MPs angered by the demand for tax arrears threaten to punish the executive or slow the pace of legislation in the august House, or make a move to increase their pay, all of which have repercussions under the Constitution. It is, however, unlikely that MPs will find a way out of paying taxes, as the law stipulates all must do so. Edith Kimani, KTN, Sunday Night.